Going live. Going live. Live. Hello. I'm able to use Streamlabs now. I'm just going to check on the laptop just to make sure that it's working fine. I really hope, really hope that it is working fine, because I won't be very happy if it's not. So it looks like I'll be able to do live streams on my iPhone now through Streamlabs. But as I have said, I just have to check to make sure that it's fine and there's no problem. That it's working perfectly. For the past couple of days I've had a problem with my internet service and haven't been able to do live streams, even record videos. So I'm hoping that this will be fine. Hopefully. So not sure if anyone will come on now. If they do, that's fine. If not, they can't, and they can watch this later. But I was not very happy with Telstra, because they're the ones that kept playing up. They played stuff in my internet up. So now that I'm able to do videos, but the problem is when I go to do videos, go live late at night, my modem stuffs up. The signal stuffs up. So this is why I'm doing it at this time. I'm sorry if some people usually come on. I do apologise. It just seems very strange how before I'd go live late at night and the modem was fine. But now, last night from 8 o'clock onwards, it stuffed up. So I'm have to do which I'm doing now. Marvel Universe. It's to pick up Medusa. So we'll have a look. Hi Sunny Stormy. How are you? How are you going, Sunny Stormy? Yeah, I would usually go live late at night, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi stuffs up late at night. So I've got to do this now. Sunny Stormy, how are you? Says, I'm good, Darren, thanks, always happy to be here, you know. Yes, I know you are, Sunny Stormy. Yes, unfortunately, it seems I can't do live streams late at night because for some reason, my Wi-Fi stuffs up. But during the day, it's fine. So, I have to do it now. Hopefully I can do one late tonight. I don't know. So this is Medusa. As you can see, she's got nice detail, really nice detail there. The hair, I think it's really cool the way they've done her hair. It's all wavy and that. And it's good that here the hair is attached to the base instead of just her foot, which is good really, because it means it won't have all that pressure on her foot and snap off. So luckily, you know, her hair. But I have to say, it's a really nice figure. The way they've done her hair, nice. What happened, Darren, with your streaming? I didn't catch what you said. Hang on, I'm just going to check to see if the volume's up. Yep. Well, a couple of nights ago, I had a problem with Streamlabs. Now, I didn't realise. Oh, thank you, Sunny Stormy. I didn't realise that you had to move it up all the way. When you tap the red button to start doing live streams, there's a box that comes up and there's all different things there. You move it up all the way, and at the bottom it's got create. So I had that all fixed up, ready to do a live stream late at night. The next minute, my Wi-Fi stuffed up. It kept changing, 3 green, 1, back and forth. So I couldn't do a live stream. And wasn't happy about it. I had to use the laptop. Of course, the laptop was a little bit blurry, and so I thought, oh well, try. I went to try last night, and I couldn't go live. Couldn't even do a record, and not happy about it. When I couldn't use Streamlabs, and I had to use the laptop, it was blurry. And of course, on the video, I wasn't very happy. I'm not happy with Telstra. So, as I said last night, went to go live because I thought, oh yes, I can use Streamlabs now. Fortunately, Sunny Stormy says, oh okay, have you tried StreamYard? No, Sunny Storm, I haven't, but I found, as I said, I found something else on Streamlabs. There's a box that comes up, and when you move it up, it has create, so I can be able to continue using Streamlabs. Unfortunately, if I try to do a live stream late at night, my Wi-Fi will stuff up, and I don't know why. So I'm not happy about that. So when I do a live stream at night, I will have to bring it forward early. Probably have to do one at, say, 7 o'clock or 7:30 at night. Probably about 6:30, because I don't know what's going on with Telstra. They're not being helpful. I speak to one person, they put me through to another person, then they don't know what they're doing, then they go to put me through to another person, and then they come back to the phone and say, you'll get a call, and they'll be able to tell you what the problem is. Well, if you ring technical support, they're supposed to know what to do. But of course the person at technical support, as though they didn't know what they were doing. So now, because I have to do this stream now, yes, so that's the problem that I had, or seem to still have. So anyway, this nice colour, it's a nice purple colour. You got black there, and then you got looks like a dark silver there, and you got there nice blue boots, hair, a nice sort of it's like a dark, like reddy colour, but it's not too bad to say, and very pleased that they put that there. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad at all. So yes, so yeah, so now that I can use Streamlabs again, make sure I go down, move it up to create. But unfortunately, where I usually do live streams late at night, I can't do, because my Wi-Fi stuff's up, and I don't know why. So I have to bring it forward. So what next video will be is r2d2, DeLorean, a Doctor Who. I have another Marvel figure. Still going to do Lego stop motion. I have to get that sorted. I know I said about doing the bounty, but I still have to get the glue for that. Then someone says, "You're buffering, Darren, or it's just my phone." Hang on, I'll just have a look. Actually, yeah, it's not too bad. Actually, it's only stormy. Hi, Chikra Zoo. This seems fine to me. How are you? How are you going? Yeah, as I said to Sunny Stormy about I've had problems with my Wi-Fi. I can't seem to stream live or even do stream live late at night because my service provider seems to not be very helpful. I spoke to one yesterday. I spoke, as I said to Sunny Stormy, I spoke to one person, then they put me through to someone else, and then someone else, and someone else, and it got to a point where I just, yep, thanks, thank you, fine, and then just hung up. You know, I got so annoyed. So it seems I can't do live streams late at night anymore because my Wi-Fi stuff's up, but it seems to be fine during the day up until 8 o'clock at night, and then after 8 o'clock it stuffs up. So what I was doing, as I just showed to Sunny Stormy, if you're still there, Q, there's Medusa. There's nice detail there. How are you, Shaka Zoo? How are you going? Really nice detail, and the way they've done their hair, it's not too bad. And nice colours, really nice colours. Shakira says inhuman cool. Shakira says I'm well, just ate dinner. Oh, what'd you have, Shakira Zoo? So that's really nice colour, nice detail. Like the way they've done her hair, and really good, as I said before, it's really good that they've got this with the hair attached to the base, so then that way it gives it more support, which is good. So yeah, I just not happy with the with Telstra, but Shakira Zoo said pork steak, a mac salad, and baked beans. Oh, nice, very nice, very nice. So yes, if anyone sees that video, of course the one with the car was a bit blurry, and of course I was very angry on it. It was the with Telstra. So it's good that I'm able to do live streams. Unfortunately, I can't do them late at night, so I may have to do it about 6:30 or 6 o'clock at night, because as I said, after 8 o'clock it seems to stuff up. So the car that I did, she said, I see r2d2 in title, was there something else? Yeah, I the title I'll fix up. There's a couple of other things I have to add in the title, but a lot of the other things are in the description. So I'll fix that up after the live stream. And the car, which probably couldn't see it properly when it was finished, that's the car there. And which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I am a bit disappointed that I can't do live streams late at night. I know that it means that I probably won't be as tired. Shakira says that's cool. Thank you, Shakira. Yes, it's not bad, not bad. Um, Always wanted to get the bigger version, but it's a bit pricey, so I'm not sure whether I can. I just have to wait and see later on to see if I can get the bigger version. There's another one that's a different type of car, but it's a bigger one. A lot more. There's a lot more to do, so I might see if I can get that later on. And the bounty I still have to get glue for. I've got glue. I've got to get paints for. Still have to do the Lego stop motion because I want to have a go at doing that. And I still have to give this whole room a massive reorganising and that. So yes. So what else is there? Yeah, and I have another Marvel Universe figurine, which do a video of. So to everyone that's been wondering why I didn't go live last night, and why I was using the laptop, well, that's why I thought I couldn't use Streamlabs, and then find out later I could. Sunny Storm says back down, restarted it, wouldn't stop buffering on my end. Oh, okay. So well, welcome back, Sunny Stormy. So it's fine. It's fine now. Is it fine now at your end? So I do. I do apologise for everyone that comes on late at night. But I suppose it means Sunny Stormy says Sekirizu hello. It means I won't be tired as much. Sunny Stormy says it's fine now. Darren, oh cool, Sunny Stormy, cool. So Sekirizu says hi, Sunny Stormy. So it just hasn't been good for me for the past couple of days. I've got nowhere with Telstra. They just seem to be a pain. And there's a because I'm with Foxtel, they've got a Foxtel hub, which is a modem that has Wi-Fi, which I'm still thinking about getting, but I have to speak to Foxtel and find out more about the Foxtel hub before I go ahead and get it. Once I find out more about it, I will decide to get it and use that, because this constant thing with Telstra, they say, oh, there's an outage. Now, last night I ring up, one of them says, I said about an outage, they said, yeah, there's still an outage. Then they end up put me through to technical support. They said an outage. Then they said, oh, we'll just check the line. They come back to the phone and say, oh, there's no outage. And I think, well, what's the problem? and I'm sort of not happy with them, and they can tell that I'm not happy with them. So then they decide, oh, we'll put you on to someone else. So I'm listening to music, and then they come back to the phone and they say, oh, they'll call me to tell me what the problem is. Well, in technical support with an internet service, they're supposed to be able to help, not turn around and say, oh, other people will be able to tell you what the problem is, when it should have been technical support ones and technical support in the first place. So the whole time it's been outages. I mean, there's been outages happening last year, last week, then over the past couple of days again. One says I outage, someone else says the same thing. Then they check, oh no, it's not an outage, and it's just, I'm getting really sick and tired of Telstra. Sunny Stormy says, yeah, it's like, yes, Sunny Stormy, it's just, you know, you pay, you know, it's not fair on people that pay money for a internet service when it's stuffing up every time. And I just don't understand why it works all day up until 8 o'clock at night, and then after 8 o'clock it doesn't. And it's just really annoying. So I was very, very angry yesterday with them. I think they need to have people that know what they're doing, especially in technical support, because, you know, as I said, it doesn't matter what it is, which company, you know, that has, you know, they have technical support. They're supposed to know what they're doing and to be able to help with the problem. Not turn around and go, oh, we don't, oh, we'll put you onto someone else, and then say, oh, they'll give you a call and they'll be able to tell you what the problem is. I know what the problem is. These outages happened, and I still think, as I said to them last night, I think somebody at Telstra is doing this on purpose. Because how can it be fine during the day and up to 8 o'clock at night and then stuff up? There's no way it can do that. With an outage, it'd be like on and off all the time, all day and into night time. Not be fine during the day up to 8 o'clock at night and then after that stuff up. You know, it's just really annoying. You know, and as I said, when you pay money for an internet service, you want to get a fast internet service, not waste your money. And trying to speak to people as though they don't know what they're doing or they don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, I as you know, I have added gaming. I'll do gaming every now and then. And as I said with the Lego stop motion, I'm going to have a go at doing that. If it goes well, then I'll take it further and look for an app so I can be able to do more. Which that'll be new to my channel, and of course with the bounty, as I mentioned a few times in my live streams. I still have to get the paints, so I'll have to see if I can get the paints tomorrow. And not sure, maybe we might see a movie, not sure what movie though. But yes, so in the next Marvel figurine is Sabretooth, as you can see there. Doesn't look too bad, although it, like there in the picture, it looks like one hand's bigger than the other, but it could be the pose he's in. Sunny Stormy says, I know a lot of people are using the StreamYard app and it's going great. Oh, okay. So is that a is that's similar to Streamlabs but different? I'll have a look at StreamYard app. Hang on. Just got to plug my phone in, plug the charger in, because last time I forgot to, and it went flat. So I'll just plug it in. Just going to, sorry. There we go. Right. So this was, sorry, I won't interrupt. No, Sunny Stormy, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You didn't interrupt me. You didn't interrupt me. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for letting me know about the StreamYard app. Does that have with the settings? Does it, so it works a lot better than Streamlabs, because I know with Streamlabs it works fine 1 minute and then stuff's up. So Sunny Stormy, you're right. You're fine. You're fine. You didn't interrupt me. I just had to plug my charger into my phone because the other night I was not noticing that the power was going down on my phone, and when I looked up it was blank. So I had to plug my charger in. Sunny Stormy, it's fine. You didn't interrupt me. It's fine. It's fine. You can tell me more about with the StreamYard app. It's fine. You know, I always love to talk to my supporters. You know, you're all awesome people, and I'm always grateful, very grateful for the support. And you know, if I suddenly if there's something I have to do, like make sure my charger's plugged in, or there's something I have to do, none of you interrupting me, so it's fine. And as I said, I really appreciate the support. I really do. You know. So yeah. So I might do another live stream tonight, probably about maybe 6:30, 6 o'clock. Otherwise, it'd be tomorrow night. So, and then Friday morning might be gaming, or on Friday morning, or it might be another video, maybe a build, or figure review, or unless I do it at night. So so I'll just have to see how things go. Should be fine. I mean, it works fine during the day, but there's something very, very fishy about it not working after 8 o'clock at night. And this is why I had to say to them, someone there, to say someone at Telstra is doing it on purpose. Of course, they say, no, no, no. But I really think someone is. Because with an sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So is it the stream all right, guys? Is the stream okay? Sometimes, oh, sounds great. What time is it there now, Darren? I always lose track of everybody's time zone. It's 10 p.m. here. It's about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So it's in the afternoon. Sue said it just buffered for 2 seconds. Sue said it's fine now. Yes, I think when I said about those ones that are going to give me a call to tell me what the problem is, I think that was them, but I hung up on them because, one, I don't like it when, you know, when ones like that interrupt. Sunny Stormy says, oh, 1 p.m. there. Yes, Sunny Stormy. And the thing is, after not getting anywhere with Telstra last night, I mean, seriously, with technical support, they're supposed to be able to help with whatever problem it is. Not expect someone else and go, oh, they'll be able to tell you what the problem is. No. So I don't plan on speaking to the ones that give me a call back and say, oh, this is what the problem is. No. Sorry. But that's not that's not going to work with me, you know. So yeah, so and as I said, I probably won't be as tired as I usually am, doing it really late at night up till early hours of the morning. But I usually would bring it forward, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to end up doing it at 8 o'clock onwards, doing a live stream from 8 o'clock at night onwards, if the internet stuffs up. So yeah. Yes, so Misty Rain says, Darren, my friend, come to bring you some I'm not sure what that symbol is, Misty Rain. But how are you, Misty Rain? How are you going? Just telling, as I told everyone, had a lot of problems with Telstra, as in the other video, which I thought I couldn't use Streamlabs at the time. Had to use my laptop. Sunny Stormy says, Misty Rain, hi there. Hope all is well. Yes, I hope you are well, Misty Rain. How are you going? Misty Rain says, rain. Some rain, lol. I am good. How are you? I'm fine. Apart from very angry with Telstra, because last night I was all ready to do a live stream, and I had things set up. Mr. Rain says, hey my friend Sunny Stormy, and I thought, oh yep, everything's all set up. Thought I'd go probably a bit earlier last night, but as soon as it got to 8 o'clock, my modem started stuffing up and I couldn't do a live stream then. So I waited, and then probably an hour or 2 hours after that, Security Sue says, hi Misty. I thought, oh, it's fine now. Go to do it, set up with the title and the description, and it stuffs up again. So I couldn't do a live stream last night at all. I spoke to Telstra, spoke to one person, they put me through to another person. No. Shakira says, I was 900. Mr. Rain says, hi Shakira. Uh, 900 supporters, Shakira Zoo. And they said, oh, you'll get a call. And I thought, what, I'm going to get a call for other people to tell me what the problem is. So just before you came on, Misty Rain, my phone rang, and I think it was them weren't going to give me a call. I'm not going to speak to those ones that are going to tell me what the problem is, because the technical support's supposed to tell you what it is. Excuses, oh well, great. So and on Streamlabs, when I moved it up, I noticed there was create, so I'm able to do that. I have to put the title in and the description in. Sunny Stormy told me about StreamYard, which I'll have a look at that. It's the StreamYard app. So yeah, so as I showed before, like when I was doing the car and I was using Mr. Rain, oh, it's okay, Darren. Everything is okay. Don't be upset. You do awesome streams. Thank you, Misty Rain. Thank you. Yes, I know I shouldn't be upset about it, but as you all know, it is very annoying. I mean, it's as I said before to everyone, it's not fair on people that pay money for an internet service that don't work. So anyway, when I was doing the car, Misty Rain says, I'm always your friend. Thank you, Misty Rain, and me to you, and to all of you, because I've said this before, I really appreciate the support from all of you. I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. I always think of all my supporters. Mr. Rain says, true. Maybe says, hi mate. Maybe says, how are you? I'm fine. Apart from having a problem with Telstra stuffing up with my internet, but apart from that, I'm fine. I was just show with just show you with Medusa. Sunny Stormy says, "S Mobius, hello. How are you, S Mobius?" It's not bad detail. Misty Rain says your channel is growing nicely. Yes, and I always always care for my supporters. And that Esme says, that not good to hear. No, no, because you want to, as I've said, you want to, when you pay money to an internet service, you want to be able to, pay your money's worth, not be stuffed up. Misty Rain says, this maybe is hello. Yeah, so that's not bad detail, not bad colour on that. When I thought the other day I couldn't use Streamlabs and I had to use my laptop, I was doing the Technic-Car, which I think must have been a bit blurry. Mr. Raby says you'll be monetized in no time. Me? You mean me, Misty Rain? Because yes, I know. Yes, yeah. Whenever I manage to reach 1,000 and get monetized, I'll be really happy. It'll really make me happy, and so I miss you as you. Yeah, definitely a no time, but sometimes it'll probably take a little bit longer, but I'll get there. So it will be good to reach 1,000 supporters, and I can monetize my videos, and which will make me, I'll be very happy. Very happy. No more being stressed in that, so it'll be good. So as I said, we did the car the other day, and of course I did the video, the live stream through my laptop, which at the time I thought Streamlabs wasn't going to work, but when actually it was working, but you had to go down the thing at the bottom. That's the car there. As you can see, it's round. There. It's not bad. There's a bigger one that cost a bit though, but you know. So yeah. So I don't know if and I'm just going to move. So S Mobius, how are you? If I forgot to ask, how are you? How are you, S Mobius? So Sonny's told me, oh wow, so cool. Yeah, yes. The one that costs, it's a bit pricey and it's big. It's a bigger one. I think has like more to do, so you have to do some bit by bit because it's bigger. Sunny Stormy is a hot looking car there. Yes, definitely Sunny Stormy, definitely. But with this one, it was only like 3 parts, so I had to only do it like in 3 parts. But with the bigger one, I think you have to do about 4 or 5 parts or 6 parts to get it done, because being a bigger version of it, it takes a bit longer. So that's alright. So yeah, so I have the with the DeLorean, which when it gets up to issue 126, that's when the car finishes. Then you've got the other bits and pieces, the clock, the plutonium box. I have been told that in the other issues where you get pieces of track, that's from the third movie of Back to the Future, which pieces of track, it ridiculous. The problem with the track is when you put the car on, even if you put the wheels that are on the car in the movie that go along the railway tracks, when you put them on the car and then you put the car on the track, once you've got the track finished and then you put the car on, the track sinks because the weight of the car is too heavy. There's not enough support, and this is why I have to put it on mine on blocks that came with it, because if I don't have it on blocks, the top of the car is pushing. It seems like it's pushing down on the wheels, and it's putting a lot of strain on the behind the wheels, and so I'd rather have it on the blocks, because otherwise, as I said, there's too much strain on the wheels, and with the track, which doesn't seem to be strong enough, like it bends, and it's not right. It's not right at all. And I think that the track should have been done a bit better, so it's a lot stronger, and so that the wheel part that looks like one of from the third movie should be able to just clip on. So you just put it straight over the wheel. So then that way you have that effect of the third movie. The same with the white wall tyres. They should just be able to just clip on, instead of have to take the tyre off and then put the other white wall tyre ones on, and then put it on, and then you're changing the tyres all the time. It should just go straight over the tyre, so it clips on. So then you can just you just take it off, and then you've got the as I say, with the first, you get with the first movie, and then you've got the second movie. Sunny Storm, that's a shame. Yeah, I know, and I think that the chassis is fine. Everything else that sits on the chassis is fine, but the top of the car, the body of the car, is too heavy, because when you lift it up, it's heavy. Sunny Storm says, yes, it should have had the strength to support the car. I know, it should. That's alright, Sunny Stormy. So I have that problem. I go to type the right word and the wrong word comes up, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think it should have had more strength because it's it's not right to have all that that pressure on the tyres. And as I was shown by very good friend of mine, Mike Anderson, a very good mate of mine, told me that that when the track is finished, and if you have the car sitting on the track, it bends, and doesn't support. So I'm not sure whether once the I get the other issue for the plutonium box, I'm not sure whether I'd continue with getting the track, because if I do, I might work out a way of see if it gives to try and work out a way of making sure that it gives some support. I mean, it's a good build, but there's just been some things that haven't been good at all. Wires for the lights, they're not, they're too short, where the end of the wire is supposed to be a little bit longer so it doesn't come out or snap off. The quality is a bit poor, and the flux capacitor, the Christmas tree part, I mean, I would have been alright if they did a bit better with it, but with the ones at Model Space, Chloe and her, the ones she works with that does the mods for the car, Mark, what's his name, Mike Lane. Sunny Story says, yep, should have tracks strong enough to support the car. Jeez. Yeah, I know, Sunny Stormy. I know the tracks should be strong. They should, let's make sure that's strong enough. So yeah, you got Chloe and her team Model Space do an awesome job, really awesome job on the mods. Mike Lane does an awesome job too, and they're really awesome people, and so about that. Sorry about that. I think they just tried to call me again. I'm not going to answer them. Sorry about that, guys. If it was about 2 seconds, it went funny. How's the live stream now? Is the live stream alright now? Hi BLT, says hi my new friend. How are you going, BLT? Sunny says they sound like amazing people. Yeah, I mean, Chloe and one that works with Model Space, Mike Lane, they all do an awesome job. And if it wasn't for them, as my good mate Mike Anderson has said, if it wasn't for them, wouldn't be able to make the car look better. BLT says hands up, smile. Chikira says hi, BLT. Chikira says it's fine. Sunny Stormy says BLT hello. BLT says I'm good. Simple Joys, how are you? Says good day, Darren. Hi everybody. Sunny Stormy says it's fine on my end, Darren. Yes. How are you, Simple Joys? I'm just showing everyone that, as I showed before, Medusa, really nice detail, nice colour, really nice colour, really nice detail, and as you can see there, it gives some support, so that's good. Sunny Stormy says Simple Joys hi. Simple Joys says excellent, thanks. How about you? I'm fine. Apart from having a lot of problems with Telstra, but apart from that, I'm fine. Simple Joy says nice, Medusa. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad, you know. I mean, at least they've made sure that with the hair, it gives that support, because otherwise there'd be put pressure on there. But I'd say because the character, because her hair, when it goes like that, and it's sort of fairly long, so it's not bad. And we I was talking to everyone about the DeLorean, how with the quality isn't good, and then there's, like, you know, the people like Chloe and the team at Model Space, Michael Lane, they all do an awesome job, and you know, and as my good mate Mike Anderson said, the car, the DeLorean, wouldn't look good. It wouldn't look, well, it wouldn't look good if it wasn't for them. And he also showed me a picture of the track where the part of the railway track goes underneath the car, you know, the car sits on. Too heavy for it. And as Mike told me, well, I have to say again, he's a very good mate. The track bends, so if I do get the track, I'll try and work out a way of trying to make sure it doesn't bend. But I think it's just the type of material that they use. Judy says hi, Simple Joy. Simple Joy says how are you, Sunny Stormy and Shakira. Yeah, so I might do a video tonight. Might be at about 7 o'clock. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow night. I don't want to go to do a live stream from 8 o'clock onwards at night if my Wi-Fi stuffs up. So, Sunny Stormy says, Simple Joys, I'm doing great, thanks, and glad to hear you're excellent. Danny and Great Cards and Toys, hey buddy, how's it going? Pretty good, Danny, pretty good. Apart from having a problem with Telstra, but I'm fine. How are you, Danny? Simple Joy says, from what the DeLorean landed... from when the DeLorean landed back in the 80s before it got smashed by the train, or in the 1800s when it took off. It what Eagle Moss. Hang on. Should we say I'm well, thanks. We say love that rocking back to the future shirt. Yes, thank you, thank you, Danny. This was Danny. Hello. Eagle Moss have tried to have the car so you've got like 3 different versions, where you've got the first movie, the where they put the plutonium in. The second one with Mr. Fusion. Yeah, it does have Mr. Fusion Shakira, which you can attach to the back of it. And as I said, the first one that has the part for the plutonium that goes in, the second part that has the Mr. Fusion, and the third one has the part that sits on the bonnet at the front. But the wheels that goes on it, you have to take the wheels off, put them on, and I think it's a bit of a pain. So I think he's trying to date it. Danny says I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. Yes, I'm a big Ghostbusters fan too. Big fan of Ghostbusters. Curious says, do the wheels fold down? Yes, the wheels do go down. They go down, and you can put them up. But that's fine. Sunny Stormy says, how are you, Danny and family? Danny says, doing good, Sunny Stormy. How about you? Shakira says, oh, I understand. At least it's possible. Yes, yeah. But I think, you know, as I said, with the one, Danny says it's morning there, right? It's actually about 1:30 in the afternoon here, Danny. Simple Choices. We did Back to the Future as our trivia show theme a couple of weeks ago. Was lots of fun. Ah, cool. That would have been really good. Danny says 11:31 p.m. Tuesday night here. Sunny Stormy says doing great, thanks, and glad to hear you're doing good. So I think if they had ones to you just clip on and then able to take off, which makes it a lot easier instead of have to take the cap off and undo the screw, take the whole tire off, and then put it on, which it's just too awkward. Yeah, Denny says thumbs up, Sunny. And I've heard that they're thinking of doing well, first they're thinking of doing a reboot of Back to the Future, which they shouldn't do a reboot. So that's something they shouldn't do. But, you know, and I'll be very glad once the car's finished and I've got the other part, the clock and the plutonium, that box is done, then decide whether to get the track, because, you know, pieces of track. It's good. You get pieces of track in each issue, which is not right at all. And I think they should have made it stronger, but they didn't. So if I decide to get the track, I might work out a way of trying to make it stronger, because you can't have the car sitting on the track. You know, a full railway track, and just have the car sitting on it, and it's pushing down, making it bend. Simple Joy says, good idea. A clip sounds easier. Only bonus with a screw is maybe less likely to get separated and lost. Yes, definitely, Simple Joys. You know, because that way, Danny says, reboot of Back to the Future, terrible, just like Ghostbusters reboot, trash. Yes, definitely, Danny. And yeah, it would sound a lot better, make it a lot easier for people, because it means they can just clip it over the tyres, and then when they want to change it, they just take it off. Make it a lot easier, and there'll be no problem. But unscrewing it, it's a real pain. Sunny Storm says, Danny, I hear you on that. Hi, William Armstrong says, hi, how are you? With a reboot of Back to the Future, that would be a terrible idea. Definitely. It's a type of movie you don't want to touch, because it wouldn't make any sense. Ghostbusters reboot is absolutely ridiculous. That was terrible. I have to do that was terrible. I heard that they're going to make a Ghostbusters 3 to have it, I think, years later after the second one, which is good, because that way it will able to finish off, in other words, the like trilogy, because that way you get to find out what happened with the Ghostbusters, who has to take over to save the day. I'm not sure how they're going to do with the story, but it should be good. And I mean, if they're just going to have it leave it with the third one, or take it further, that'd be really good. Sunny Storm says, William Armstrong, hello. William Armstrong says, fine. Oh, that's good. Just going, Medusa, one of the Marvel Universe figurines. Nice detail, not bad colour. The colour and the detail. I do like how they've done it with the waves in the hair and that, so not too bad. So yes, so yes, I know I've shown this before. I did a Technic car, which at the time I thought I couldn't use Streamlabs, but I could, but I didn't move that up. I will have a look at StreamYard, Sunny Stormy. Now, video I did of the Technic car, as I'll show you, William. It's there. There, and which isn't too bad. Yeah, so probably do live stream. I'm not sure tonight, or otherwise be tomorrow night. Friday morning might be gaming, might be a build, delorean, r2d2, or a toy review, or figure review, or that might be Friday night. So yes, yes, looks cool and loving the purple, only because it's my favourite colour. Oh, yeah. My wife Julie likes the colour purple. I think she says she likes the colour purple. It's like a lavender, like a lavender colour. And the car is cool. Yeah, definitely. And just to give an update, going to have a go at doing Lego stop motion. As I said before, if it goes well, I'll take a further look for an app to that has more. Sunny Story, Purple Hearts, Triple Joy says good movie, the colour purple. Yeah, not a bad movie, and I will try and get the purple. Yeah, that wasn't a bad movie. I will eventually get the I think it's the bounty I have. It's a build I didn't finish doing. I will add that to the channel. I have to get some paint, so hopefully I'll get the paints tomorrow. And add that to the channel. Yes. So Tony Stormy says Prince and Purple Rain movie and song. He lived not far from me. Rest in peace, Prince. I didn't know that, Sunny Stormy. Did you ever get to meet him, Sunny Stormy? Because that's not bad. Just lived not far from you. Did you get to meet him, Sunny Stormy? Danny says, did you see my comment, sir? Hang on, Danny. Hang on. Was that about the reboot Back to the Future, Danny? Simple Joy says purple people eater. Danny, was that about the Back to the Future and the reboot? About Ghostbusters, Danny? Yes, I did see that. And I don't think it's a good idea to do a reboot of Back to the Future, because it's a type Then he says, sorry, you was frozen. Yeah, that might have been when those ones tried to ring me to tell me that what the problem was with my internet. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think Back to the Future is the type of movie you don't touch, because if they try to do a reboot of Back to the Future now, it wouldn't make sense, because with Back to the Future, the era where Simple Joy says, "Gonna get it moving. Bye, Darren and everybody. Take care, Simple Joys." Danny says, "It's okay." Oh, cool. Because with the Back to the Future movie, it's set in, you got 1985, and Doc Brown builds a time machine, the DeLorean. Danny says, "Bye, Simple Joys," and they go. Something happens to Doc with the terrorists. Marty goes in the car, goes back. Problems there. Eventually they get fixed up. Slightly to the future, their future's changed, where Biff isn't bullying his dad anymore. And then Doc comes back from the future, says, "Oh, you got to come with me," and they go to 2015, and then something happens, and with that book, and then they don't realise it's happened. They go back to 1985. That time's changed. Then they find out they've got to go back to 1955, and it works better that way. You can't just say, "Oh, if they made a reboot of it," and then they turn around and go, "Oh, hang on. Essentially says, never did, but we'll have to visit his estate and recording studio inside his compound one of these days." Cool. Danny says, "It's kind of like Disney redoing these classic films like Lion King and all." Yeah. I'm really not sure about the Lion King. Seen the shorts of it, and a bit disappointed with that. Sunny Stormy says, "Purple Hearts." Sunny Stormy says, "Bye, Simple Joys, and take care." So yeah, if they did a reboot of Back to the Future now, it wouldn't make any sense. It's better how it was done back, like a few years ago. It works better. You got 1985, they go to the future, then they come back, timeline's been changed, then they've got to go back to 1955, and it works out that well at those different years. But making a reboot is not good at all. Maybe if they decide they want to make Back to the Future 4, find out what happened after, that'd be fine. And with Ghostbusters, that was ridiculous. And I mean, the live action movie of The Lion King, it doesn't work with Timon, Pumbaa and Zimba. I think I got it right. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Simba. When they're walking across, they're singing a song. It doesn't look right. In the cartoon, it's a lot better. It works better. But in this Lion King, it doesn't. Like, Scar looks like... He looks like a really old lion. And he's supposed to have a scar down, right across his eye, but you don't. It doesn't show well. You can't see it good. Sonny Storm says, I love the Lion King movie, but this new one, no. You know, he looks like an old lion. Sonny Storm says they just wrecked it. Yes, definitely. And I think that if I think that there's some Disney movies that you don't touch, you leave alone, and then there's other movies. If you want to make a live action movie, fine. But Danny says, have you heard of Micros Ambros? He's from your country, I think. Used to race in NASCAR. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, Danny. I haven't. No, I haven't heard of him. I don't know if any of you have seen the Aladdin movie, the live action movie. If you haven't, I just want to tell you that the ending of everything else in the movie is fine. The ending of Aladdin live action movie, the ending of it is not fine. Very disappointing. Very disappointing with that Lion King movie, not Lion King, Aladdin movie. Misty Rain says, Heart. Danny says, where are you from again? Sorry. I'm in Australia. I live in Sydney, New South Wales. Danny said, seen Aladdin, it was okay. Yeah, like the Aladdin movie was really good. You know, to me it was good, but I think where the end, where like in the cartoon where Aladdin sets the genie free, and then the genie like he goes and he can go and do what he wants to do. But in this live action one, they changed the ending. I mean, the Aladdin was fine, but the ending, they should have had it where he left, not have him go with some female. The genie was never human. Never human. He was always a genie. But it wasn't a bad movie, Aladdin. Then he says, yes, Ambrosia is from Launceston, Tasmania, buddy. Oh, okay, Danny. Okay, no worries. Oh, okay. So, I might finish the... hang on. Sunny Stormy. Back in just a bit down. Oh, no worries, Sunny Stormy. No worries. So, yeah. Oh, and I now and then I do Hot Wheels car reviews. Which that, you know, it's not too bad. Danny says Toy Story 4 was amazing. Yeah, it was. The Toy Story 4 was really good, really good. And I think it was good that, you know, the way they had Woody, you know, go off with Bo Peep and the others, they go their separate ways. I think they did a good job with that. Really good job. You know, so that wasn't a bad movie. Really wasn't a bad movie. So yeah, what else have I got? And probably every now and then, then he says, I have a lot of Hot Wheels and I also collect Disney Cars 3 cars. Yeah, hang on, Danny says, I have some Super Treasures too. Oh, cool, Danny. Yeah, I have a few, ones of, from the Cars movie. Sure. I think that I've got them packed away in a box with other figures. I'll have to, once I've reorganised the room, totally reorganising this room, I'll put them out. And probably every now and then I probably do a review on the Star Wars Black Series figure if I can get any more. It's very hard to get them over here. So yes. Danny says we have over 300 to 400 Disney cars or more. Ooh, that's a big collection of Disney cars. Not nice, really nice. The nice collection of the Disney cars. Not bad at all. I do look out for the different Hot Wheels cars and that. So and Pops. I know I haven't probably done a Pop review for a while, and we end up going to get Pops later on. Denny says we review them every Friday on our channel. Ah, cool. Ooh, I'll have a look at that because not bad cars. Sunny Stormy's going to be back in just a bit. So yeah, so tomorrow I might see a movie, but I don't know where we will be. Not really sure if you know what movies are on. So I let's see, bad. Yeah, so Denny says, gotta run, buddy. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. You too, Danny. Take care. Thank you for coming on. I'm just going to wait and see if I think Sunny Stormy was going to be back in just a bit. So just gonna have a quick look. Where is it? Quick look. Yeah, so I want to try and add other new things to the channel. I did some reviews on the figures of Kingdom of Hearts. There's some that are actual like a metal. So I'm just going to Stream yards. Actually, I think space yards app. Just Sunny Stormy says bye, Danny, bye, and take care. Welcome back, Sunny Stormy. Welcome back. So, just going to check that I haven't missed any comments. Okay, didn't miss any comments. Yeah, so, if I get another one, do a review on that. Sunny Stormy says I'm back, and thanks, Darren. You know you can't get rid of me. Sunny Stormy, you know, everyone of my supporters are welcome on my live stream, and you know, everyone, including you, Sunny Stormy, you're always welcome on my live stream. I care about all my supporters, and I really appreciate the support. You're a lovely person, Sunny Stormy. You know, I as I said, I care for my supporters. Sunny Stormy says you're so kind. Yes, I'm always kind to people. Sometimes always like to help if there's any problems or that. And as I said, I'm always there for my supporters. I care for my supporters. I'm not like some of these people that all they care about is getting subs all the time. I definitely not like that. I care for my supporters, and I really do appreciate all the support, because you're all awesome people, you know, and I just think that you know, when you meet people from different countries, you make friends, and you know, and it becomes like a little family, and you know, getting and you end up making good friends, you know, like my good mate Mike Anderson. He's an awesome guy. He's always there. People, he's he's kind and caring, and he's a really good mate. Really good mate. Sonny Stormy says, that's why we love you and your channel. You're awesome source. Thank you, Sonny Stormy. Thank you. So I'm going to go, guys. Thank you all for joining. You're all awesome people. It's been really lovely chatting to you all, and sorry for the slight hiccups interruption from ones that say they want to call and tell me what the problem is when they should have told me what the problem is in the first place. But apart from that, yes, thank you all for joining. You're all awesome people. I love talking to you all, and I will see. I'll catch you later, next live stream. As I always say, don't forget to put a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Sunny Stormy says, much love and take care, Darren. See you later. You too, Sunny Stormy. See you all, guys. Catch us all later.